Tadpoles return. And I have found all of them. They're all back. Yes, they weren't easy to find. They were a pain in the backside. Yeah, shut the door maybe. Put like a child gate, like a tadpole gate up. We should introduce them to the actual world before teaching them one from the past. Well, do both. I'm sure you'll find a solution. Right, you can keep the jar. I'll put an egg in it. One of your eggs? Or like a chicken egg? Okay. Unexpected. Is it going to boil in the sunshine outside? I should be fine if I drive carefully. Yeah, that is a good point. Oh, what? Hold on. What? Thank you, Soj. That you're welcome, little tato bugger that you are. Right. Has Thingy over here got anything else to say? Rana. Anything new? Oh, we did. What did we find? What did we find? A hat? Let me see it. Was it the hat? Yeah, it's a hat. Okay, I forgot about the hat. What? Why is it not? The mushrooms are delicious. Can you? I'm trying to have a conversation here. Can you shut up, kids? Okay, that was interrupting the conversation. I think you're totally wrong. It's probably a kind of shell or a shield to put on your back. It's a hat. No, it's a hat. Yeah, thank you. And that means one of the other things we gave you is wrong as well. The scarf or whatever it is. But you're clearly an idiot. Know nothing about human ways. Remote detonator. It's a detonator. Yeah, but the way they've been behaving, it sounds threatening, so let's... It seems right. Oh, the witches are turned up. Your curiosity's gone too far. What are you going to do about it? Wave your hat at us? I thought we had an agreement. What agreements have you been making with the witches? What are you talking about? You going to blow up the cave? Jump up there and smack that witch. In our cave. Is this what you're plotting all this time? He almost looks the same. Did you get scared because of scarecrow? No, it's up there. What is going on? Okay, maybe you can question the network. Yeah, the fungal network thing. Oh, for goodness sake, you lot are very frustrating. I was a potato. I know. At that time, we just settled into the cave, and the mining was in full swing. A drill passed a few metres away from us. Well, after that, we met the SandWitches for the first time, and they're the resistance, maybe. The organisation must be kept a secret. They wanted to protect our kind from the devastation theirs is causing. I helped them a bit at the time. I was young and fiery. I was rebellious. I sabotaged things here and there. We were destroyed all the drills in the area together. I find they did their ultimate strike with Trask. So they did that? Okay. It was a dark day. The terrorists and freedom fighters. They made us swear never to look for them. We didn't even write it in the mycelium. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm confused as well. Those who ignore the past, well, you know all the rest of that, don't you? What a business. Is that all we're doing? I thought we were going to find more stuff. I don't think they've got bad intentions. I think they're probably going about it in the wrong way. Yeah, what about the investigation in your childhood that I definitely remember from what we said previously? It was nothing about the one we just did. One day we found Fuscus' instrument all broken. It was made by another Renato who's gone now. God, is he dead or gone somewhere else? Fuscus was devastated, which is why he killed the other Tato. Not Tato. Frog, whatever. They were afraid of hurting the person who made the instrument, I decided to hide the truth. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's, I guess, sorted that out. Kind of. The Great Investigation. Conversation archived. Oh, to the witch, if you're stalking us on Toaster, please know we won't look any further. First we started everything, and the witch says perfect. Feels a bit like cyberbullying to me, but I guess we're done on this bit. I don't know. I don't like being cyberbullied by an anonymous witch who doesn't want us to look into something. Fine. We're going to go and try if we can get something out of the nomads. Oh, the consortium added some virus in these networks in order to deactivate Sigala's robots. Well, okay, that explains why you can't go on it. I lost many friends this way, but this lady will still not talk to me, and I don't know what to do about it. How are we doing with the collection of food for curry is the question. You're here now? What does he need now? Turn to the cereal bars. Cheeky bugger. Right, okay. We're missing 5 bars and 3 sandwiches. I think probably what we'll do... I don't know why I can't get her to talk to me. I think we're missing something, which is why... I think that's why we can't do the next stage of the I've got to do the jammers as well, though. We'll just get those done. That might be easier. Okay, the ones around here... We've got one more probably want to do over here. 1 or 2 over here. Let's go and do that then. Let's actually do what I should be doing. Following the mission properly. That's dead grandma. It's got to be over here. Ah, there it is. That's probably the second or third one I've got to find. We can also go and see Rana about the... whatever his name is. The one who wants the assistant. Oops. Any doors to tear off around here? We've got a warning symbol saying we shouldn't get any closer. Which is fine. Anything else interesting around here? Not really. Looks like we should be able to do this without any more... I don't know what that did, but something useful I'm hoping. A ladder when we come down. A door's open, there we go. We've got a door that needs tearing off, fair enough. I'm sure we can reach that with the van. There we go. No, did the wrong angle. I know it doesn't just like accept it like, oh, you've done it right. You've got to get the angle right for it to actually work properly, which is nice to see. You do it properly. Not being too sloppy. Anything down here? I'm suspicious of what's down here. No. Thing super secret down there. We have a rare component. And we have possibly a way to climb up here. No, don't do that, camera. Camera, you're just obnoxious. Right, come over here. Right, like that. Is that... It looks like it's all of them. Check out the post on Toaster. I mean... Have we not got them all? I think we have. Oh, new message. There we go. That was the last one around the aqueduct. It just took a moment. Yes, yes. Get me the... I have to go... I can't just message her rather than go back to her. I guess I can go back to her. We're not going to yet, though. What we're going to do is we're going to pop over to... Hyla, not Rana. Hyla to the west. And then we'll see what their other jobs... I'm sure they've got some things to... like door things to rip off and stuff like that we can do. I think we already have some great examples of rippable doors. See? Shipping containers, rather. I don't think Hyla was over here before. I think they were in a different location. But also doing research items. So while we're here, though, we'll grab that as well. No, come on. Sensitive. Sensitive game. There we go. Right. Anything in these two? Where's them witches? Still be watching us somewhere. More rare stuff. Has that door come off as well? Looks like it might do. Maybe from the other side. Not that we need to, but you know. I mean, I don't want to. We've got some ladders up there. Where are you, Hyla? You're around here somewhere. What we got here? We've got nothing there. More research stuff to do. Little froggy bugger, what are you doing? You need a high spot? Yes, I had to take pictures for the appendix of my studies. I need to take a picture of these interesting conveyor belts. Oh, you mean assembly lines? We say so. This ruin is impressive. There have been a lot of vehicles seem to have been used around here. Looks like mining gear, doesn't it, really? There'll be something interesting about this place. How do other Renetos see your studies project? Well, rather Vescas don't know I'm here. But it's fine, they're old Renetos. Unlike in your culture, younger Renetos are no better than older ones. I don't know, they both seem pretty dumb at this point. I'll be considered an adult as of this year. I wonder how old you are then. Depends on the society you're in, doesn't it? Human babies are way less resourceful. Hey, tell me once you've found the archives hidden in this ruin. Sure. Yeah, we don't need a message right now. We've literally just told us what we want to do. Can we not have to immediately have a toaster message? Reminding ourselves. I may be an old man with a rotten brain, but I don't need to be reminded that many times about what needs to be done. Where is that door? I saw a door a minute ago. There it is, up there. A little bit far to reach. No, we can reach that. Okay. Come on, you can do it. Fine, we use the ladder. We use the X button to get up on the ladder. If you're going to be awkward, game. Right, what is around here? We have... That makes me think I want to flip that. Is this the one we went to before? It is the one we went to before. We had been here before. I didn't recognise it. I thought... Yeah, this is the one we have to rip the doors off still. We've done one of them, which is here. Yeah, we climbed up here before, didn't we? I can't remember why, but we did. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, we came back... We looted all the stuff out of the conveyor belts. There we go. And our reward is... 2 messages on bloody toaster. We know exactly what they are. Components. We have a door that looks like we can... A thing that we can use. Okay, is that going to stay? Yeah, it is. It's not one of these things you have to push a block onto it. We've got a door down there that looks like we can unlock. We've got a great big shutter door behind us, which I presume will let us get the van in here. Oh, hold on. Where's the door just going to open? Door's just going to open. Good. Right. And I think we can flip the switch down here so that we can get back out this way. So, all coming together. Can we put this post stuff? No. What does this do? Oh. A reconsolidator. What's one of them when it's at home? That's a fragile door up there. Can we get to that fragile door from outside? And what are these things? Hold on. That is a component. Okay, fair enough. We can grab those in there. I've never spotted those otherwise. Hidden away. There's that fragile door. Oh, I can't reach it though, can I? Or can I? Can we get a grapple on that? We can. Why was this big door open? Unless we need to get the vehicle in here. Why did you let me open this big door? I don't get the purpose of that. We can rip. I don't need to rip that one off. We've been through there already. These things are all getting power, but this is not getting power? It's not getting something. It needs to have something over here. What's over this way? Can I... If I go over here... Is there another switch to pull somewhere? I guess we're working like... as a sandwich. We're working exactly like... SandWitch, we don't really know what we're doing. We're flipping switches... But we don't really have the information about what's happening here. What does this say? They say they didn't skim the number of posters, did they? No, they didn't. They're very pro poster. Promoting themselves. Good marketing. This one needs to be done there. And in here we get... What do we get? We get prizes. Laborotech Archives. Okay, we can give that to Hyder outside. Yes. We'll go to her in a second. Let's not rush me yet. We've got stuff to collect. Ripping rare components, stripping them out of the equipment here. Is there anything else before we run off? Is there any more loot around here that we've not seen or not scavenged yet? I'd hate to miss something. You know, I think we're doing okay. I think we got all the goodies. Here you go, buddy. What we can do with that? Find out what's happening here. Great. Yes. What was the purpose? Was it mining? It was a delivery relay. Never heard of that. It was a factory for high-tech devices. Like mirrors that capture solar energy? Well, hence the Helios. Helios named the company. Should be saying like that. Did you see what is written on the wall boxes outside? It's the Helios project my grandparents were working on for losing their jobs. It's the biggest project that humanity has ever engaged in, exploiting all the energy of a star. Wonderful. I love the idea. You know a lot for a study assistant? Maybe this factory was used to make the elements of the Dyson cloud around the sun. Okay, so that's interesting. So building a Dyson sphere that completely contains the sun is too much material. Therefore, you can do things where you can collect a huge amount of the power of the sun just by having like a net of devices around the sun. So I can imagine, yeah, that you could a cloud as in lots of small systems that are all linked together. Okay, what were these vehicles used for? Transporting these. It's a relay factory. Okay, fine, yeah. To the mines. Cigallo. Since the consortium came, Cigallo's like Gruyere cheese. Got us our holes in it. That's why we have to hide in caves. What is happening is really terrible. Well, you're building something that would surround the sun. You need a huge amount of material. In fact, I doubt there's enough material just from one planet. I think for a lot of these things, I remember hearing things before, like with the idea of ring worlds, where you'd have to break down every rocky and every gas planet in a system to build a ring that went around a small sun. Okay? Like everything. And then you'd also have to make it into still a special material. This is like Larry Niven's ring world engineers, you know, or ring world stories. You have to use all the planets, not just one planet. Materials at one planet. But anyway, this is less than a sphere, I guess, less than a ring. Whatever. We made progress. Good stuff. Yeah, you're happy. Let us finish with... Can we get upstairs? Can we get all the way upstairs? Because there's a question mark up there. I'd like to get up to. And then we can finish with going back to... no, we can't. We need pulleys to get up there. Look, there's a... We haven't got the goods to get up there, the equipment right now. Fair enough. We'll do that later. We're going to go back to town. No, we're going to go back via the nomads again to yet again try to get that lady to talk to us. And otherwise we're going to go back to town and talk to them there to see if we can progress the story a little bit. We run up to her and she says, "Hey, van girl." Yes. And then she says nothing. Is this game not finished? It's like it's a thing, something to come later. I don't think it's that. I don't think the game is fully finished. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't get what the... I might have to look that up, I think. What is wrong with this quest? Why it won't do anything with that. You know, I never even noticed before that these signs actually mean something. Okay. I thought they were just like links together. I didn't realise they actually had text to go with them. Fine. Back to the village. Okay, we have finished the jammers. All the single jammers around the aqueduct. I'll destroy it. I know, I've done it. Locate Garance's spaceship. I'll need a night to find the origin of the signal. Let me know when you're ready. See, again, no one has tasks for you. I'm gonna wait until later. I'm gonna look up what the problem is with the nomads, if there's a problem with why I can't talk to her. Otherwise, I think we've got a lot of it done. And I might, in the meantime, off screen, off camera, just do some driving around and see what I can find with doors I can tear off and see if there's anything interesting. And I'll bring you back if I do find interesting things, and then we'll progress through from here, because I don't want to skip the chapter just yet. But there you go. Thanks for watching. I'll let you know next time what comes to things, my investigations. I shall see you again